It's 10:12 a.m. and since Boo likes to watch chipmunks on the tablet, Stella says she needs her own tablet, so I just gave her my Chromebook.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
And she's watching centipedes on the Chromebook because she says she doesn't like to watch chipmunks as much as Boo does, and she likes to watch worms and centipedes better. So I just gave her the centipede video on the Chromebook. Now, I think the touch screen on this is more sensitive. This is a Lenovo Chromebook. I've had it a couple of years, and I think the touch screen is more sensitive because when Stella put her paw on it, some of the controls came up. So we'll see how this works for her. The screen is a little bit bigger than the 10-inch tablet that they have. I think this is an 11-inch Chromebook, so we'll see. And here's Simba. He's taking a bath in the sun. I woke up in the middle of the night and Simba was laying on my pillow. I was like, oh my gosh. And he was purring. When I realized he was laying on my pillow, I petted him a few times and he was purring so loud, right? Right, Simba? The hunter likes to smell the air in the morning, so I always open the window for him. Right, Simba? It's about 11:30 a.m. and look at Splash. It's 12:30 p.m. and I know there are a lot of reflections because I'm shooting through the glass, but I just gave Ditto and Hydrox some of the leftover salmon from yesterday because when I made it for the cats it was already dark out and they like to eat before it gets dark. And it looks like they're enjoying it. The inside cats did not like it as much as I thought they would. They prefer when I make them like cod or haddock, some kind of white fish. But it looks like Ditto and Hydrox are really enjoying the salmon. It's 1:15 p.m. and look at Boo. He's laying on the floor under the day sofa, but he has his head sticking out and his feet sticking out. It is 8:45 a.m. and I just put the scratch and rolls out for the cats because only one was out and I realized that more than one cat likes to use them at the same time. So I put them all out and Boo's been watching chipmunks on the tablet and there's squirrels on the big TV and Boo's been playing with his dragonfly and Splash and Stella have been playing with the pom-poms on the wand toy. That's what Stella's laying on right now. This is the toy that I was playing with, and they love it when I drag this on the ground. Like if I drag this on the ground, they love going after it. And look, so there's Stella, and there's Simba. He just joined us. Simba likes free pom-poms more so than the pom-poms on the wand, but Splash loves it when I just drag this on the ground. Splash goes crazy. And so does Stella. Stella runs back and forth around the house when I do that. So let's look at what's going on. Here's Simba. There's Stella. That's an empty scratch and roll. And there's Boo. I'm trying to keep Boo occupied so that he doesn't over-groom himself. Yesterday, the cats got extra salmon oil in their meals. Today, they're going to get canned fish for breakfast, which is high in omega-3s, and I'm going to make raw food for them. It's 12:19 p.m. and I just gave Hydrox some of the brand new homemade raw food that I just made. And it looks like he's devouring it. I made a really big batch. Yeah, look at that. That plate's clean. I could give him some more. But I just made a really big batch of food. I have 3 trays of it in the freezer freezing, and I still have a big portion in my refrigerator that I have to wait until I have more room in the freezer to freeze. So I'm gonna give Hydrox some more. This is the big pan that I use, so imagine this really big pan full of ground meat. This is the container that I have in my refrigerator, so this is all the meat that I still have to freeze. I freeze it in serving size portions. I use this cookie scoop and I scoop it out onto a sheet pan that's covered with parchment paper, and then I freeze that, and once they freeze, they harden up, and then I put them in a storage bag. So I just took a really large scoop and I mixed some water into it, and now I'm going to give this to Hydrox as another serving. He was eating some dry food out of the feeder, so when I put this out, I was like, Hydrox, I'm giving you some more food. He came right over, and he's eating it. I'm glad he enjoys it. One thing that I've realized by making the raw food now, after not having made it for a few months, is how much fresher it is when you make your own, and how much more control you have over what you put in it. So the ingredients could be higher quality ingredients than what you buy in the store, and you can vary what you put in it. The food that I made today is chicken legs with the bone and the skin, chicken thighs with the bone and the skin, chicken hearts, chicken livers, and then a bunch of supplements that I normally put in. I normally put in salmon oil, vitamin E, vitamin B complex. I put in some detox clay. It's like the montmorillonite clay that you'll see in the commercial food. I put in some turmeric, some nettle, some alfalfa. Those are like superfoods. I put in a little bit of dried cranberry. I put in some kelp, which is full of minerals, and the cats get their iodine that way. And what else did I put in? I think, oh, and then I put in a whole bunch of wheatgrass, probably like 2 heaping teaspoons of dried wheatgrass, which is basically dried cat grass. So it's really healthy for them. So look at that. Hydrox devoured 2 plates of it. Now we're supposed to get a really bad storm moving in overnight. I don't know if it's going to start tonight or tomorrow morning or somewhere around midnight, but we're supposed to get over 1 foot of snow. So I'm going to give Hydrox more food, because normally what these cats do is they eat a huge meal before bad weather, and then when bad weather's here, they kind of just stay hibernated wherever they're sheltering. So I'm going to put a little more out and see if he'll eat it. Hydrox, would you like some more food? Hydrox, would you like some more? Hydrox, you want some more food? Do you? I don't know if he wants more. Usually he'll meow at me if he wants more. I'll put a little bit just in case. I just gave him a small scoop with a little bit of water mixed in. He ran right to that plate. And that stuff that you see on the cement next to him, that's frozen food because it's 18 degrees out. So some of the food that I put out yesterday that they did not eat just froze. I know it doesn't look that appealing, but that's what it is. It's frozen food. Hydrox has a very good appetite. Okay, so Hydrox has eaten another 2 plates of food, and Ditto just showed up. So I gave Ditto a plate of food and he's eating it too. So it looks like these cats are really enjoying the homemade raw food. Boo was sitting here with his tongue sticking out. I wanted to show you how cute he looked, but the minute I walk in with the camera, he took his tongue in. You're sticking your tongue out, Boo? You were sticking your tongue out? You want some pats? How are you, Boo? Boo got lots of pets this morning, and he got playtime. He got a lot of attention. Boo is very attention hungry. So one thing that I discovered about Boo very recently is that if I put my hands up in the air, he runs away as if I'm going to like grab him or hit him or something. Something must have happened to Boo when he was living outside. When Stella, Splash, and Simba were living inside. So that was about 9 months. From January through September, when Boo was living outside by himself and the rest of his family was inside. Something must have happened to him. I don't know if it is in relation to when he was TNR'd, but if I was to put my hands in the air right now, he'd freak out and he would run. So I don't know if that's how someone grabbed him. I don't know if someone hit him or what, but I noticed that I was doing some yoga poses, and when I lifted my arms up, he ran. I was like, oh my gosh, something is going on. And then after a while, when he came back, I tried it again just to see if it was, cause and effect, or if it was like a random occurrence. But it was definitely not a random occurrence, because when I did it again, he ran again. So something happened to Boo. Some people were not nice to Boo. Boo says people were not nice to him. So he has some bad memories. You're okay, Boo. You're safe now. You're safe. You're with your family, okay? Okay, Boo. He's holding on to my hand. Boo, you're so cute. You're so cute. Okay, I gotta go finish cleaning up. I gotta go finish cleaning up the kitchen, okay, Boo? Okay, you relax here, okay? You relax.
Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.